First off, main eventing another card. What's it like to be headlining another UFC show?
It's gonna be great, man. I was really enjoying the last one, my first main event, and man, I don't want to be anything else now. So it's a totally different thing to have all the focus on you. You are the big star, and it's your show in there. So that's the position I want to be in, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Cannonier too. You're obviously he's a tough guy. 2 wins in a row at middleweight. Like, is this a guy you wanted to fight, or is this just who the UFC offered?
It's just what I offered. I really went for Gastelum and hoped that he would be ready for the next one, but he wasn't. So I just had to take the next one in line, and that was Cannonier. So sometimes just have to take what they offer.
You are headlining pretty close to home. Like, what's that like to be fighting so close to home and having so many friends and family coming out there?
It's going to be amazing. That's one of the reasons that I took this fight, is to be in front of the Nordic fans. It's going to be really, really cool. So I'm really looking forward to feel that energy when I walk out there.
Cannonier is tough. He has a lot of knockout power. Is the game plan to get this fight down to the ground and show off your jiu-jitsu again?
I would love to have this fight on the ground, but I've seen that Jared is really, really he's solid and he's hard to take down, so I don't count on it. I do have a proper game plan that I can work on my feet as well, so I'm ready to do that. But should the opportunity come, for sure I'll take it down, but I'm prepared on the feet as well.
The week after your fight is the Adesanya-Whitaker fight. Like, are you hoping you win this? You're fighting the winner of that?
Yeah, of course. That's my main goal. That's my motivation, and that's why I do this right now. I'm going for that title, and that's always in my mind. So, I would take a title fight anytime. I would do it in 30 minutes if they ask me to.
We obviously saw Paulo Costa had that big win over Yoel Romero. Do you think you kind of need to have a finish and a big performance to kind of bypass him to get that next title shot?
Yeah, I really believe so, because he's up there and he has a lot of hype, a lot of attention, and he's a really he's a great fighter and very entertaining to watch. So I understand that he's in a strong position right now. So I need something spectacular to bypass that, as you say. But anyway, my time will come. Then I'm sure of if it's now or the next one. But we're close, and I'll make it happen.
We haven't seen Cannonier headline a show yet. Do you think that adds more pressure on him and more nerves that it's the first time headlining a UFC show?
He's a cool guy with a cool demeanor, and it's I think he will handle it well, but I'm not sure if he has been on here in Europe and on enemy territory, so it's probably going to be a new experience for him, but at the same time I don't think that's going to affect him very much.
Obviously, is there more pressure for you, given you are fighting so close to home and so many friends and family will be there?
I think the pressure is always enormous, because this is the pressure I put on myself all the time, because I do have my goals, and it feels like every fight that I fight is the biggest fight of my life, and same thing this time. So the pressure is there for sure, but not so much because I'm on home turf, more because there is so much online, where I want to continue to climb in my career.
You share a common opponent, most recently in David Branch. Have you watched Cannonier's fight against Branch, and what did you think of that? Like, do you think obviously you beat him in 50 seconds, so do you think you were more impressive than what Cannonier showed?
Yeah, in that particular fight, I was more impressive, but it's it's always about those styles. It's really hard to take something out of common opponent like that, because next fight that I would fight with Branch would probably look a lot different. So I don't think too much about it, but I know that Branch is a solid fighter, and Cannonier looked pretty good against him, so that's what I'm taking from that fight.
We know styles make fights. Like, how do you think you match up stylistically against Cannonier?
Good. I feel like I'm the more versatile fighter. I feel like I have a wider game, more tools. But at the same time, he's probably, he's very, very powerful. So maybe that's on his side. So, but in the whole, I feel like I have more to offer in there, and that should work to my advantage.
We haven't seen Cannonier go 5 rounds yet in the UFC. He has a headline to show. Like, do you think, given you just went 5 rounds, your cardio was able to hold up? Do you think that's a big advantage for you, that you'll be able to push the pace?
I feel like my cardio is probably always on my advantage, so that's something I'm going to use in this fight. I'm always going to try to fight in a high pace, and the longer the fight goes, it should be a good thing for me. So, but that being said, I'm still going to look for another finish.
How do you see this fight playing out between you and Jared?
I see myself finishing the fight in the first round. Just get this win, get it, and enjoy it in front of the home crowd, and then move on to the main goal.
Have you been told by the UFC, like, a win here gets you a title shot, whether or not you have to wait for Costa to get his turn, but, like, you'll be fighting for the title next?
No promises made.
So, do you think a win here, like, say Costa does get the title shot, would you want to fight another one, or would you wait for that fight to happen and then you'll take that winner?
I do like to stay active, but should I have an opportunity like that, I wouldn't mind wait a little bit. I feel like I've been really, really active in the UFC, and I'm stepping up for this one. So I feel like, should I get an opportunity by taking it a little bit easy in a couple of months, then I'm okay with doing that. But you never know. There is a couple of more interesting fights out there. It's going to be interesting to see who the winner between Gastelum and Darren Till is, for example.
The week after your fight is the Whitaker-Adesanya fight. Any plans on going to Australia to watch that live, or are you just going to stay at home and watch it?
No, I would just go if they told me, like, you can be a reserve fighter if anybody injures himself or doesn't make weight or whatever. Then I would go there, but it's a long travel, so I would have something to I wouldn't just go there to watch the fight that I can do from home.
Back to Cannonier for a bit. Obviously, his last fight, he had that win over Anderson Silva. It was a leg injury, but kind of like a TKO win. What did you make of his performance against Anderson?
He shows that he's powerful, and if he hits you on the right spot, you're gonna take damage from that. So that's mainly the thing that I'm taking from that fight. And also, he looks calm, and they say that he started with martial arts pretty late, but he looks pretty experienced to me. So that's what I'm taking for that.
I know Copenhagen is pretty close to Norway. Is there any talks, or have you tried to get the UFC to go to Norway and really fight in front of your home country?
There's a problem with that, and that's that professional MMA is illegal in Norway, so we gotta legalize it before the UFC can come here.
Is that something you want to happen as a goal, like to get Norway to legalize MMA so you can fight there?
Absolutely, and I want to continue to grow and be a big star here, so I can help to get it legalized. It would be awesome to fight here before my career is over.
What would it mean to be able to fight, or what would it mean to get this win in front of so many of your friends and family and like so many people that you know?
It would be awesome to give them a great experience where they're watching me live and that I have a really great performance. That would be really, really cool. And of course, it's so important to me because I want to continue on my ride towards the top. And so, yeah, it's an important fight.